Four corners. Charting your course. Tina Kafka. Get ready to explore. Do you like to explore city parks or go camping? Do you like walking? If so, this guide will help you make the most of your outdoor adventures. You can find out how to make useful tools. Some of these tools will help you measure and forecast the weather, and other tools will help you find your way. Before you set out on your next adventure, be prepared. Remember to tell an adult where you plan to go, or ask an adult to join in the fun. Ensure that you have the right tools for exploring. Measuring weather. How much fun we have outdoors can depend upon the weather. Scientists who study the weather are called meteorologists. These scientists use different instruments to measure and predict changes in the weather. They use thermometers to measure changes in temperature and barometers to measure air pressure. You can find out how to study the weather so that you'll always be prepared, rain or shine. Meteorologists forecast, make predictions about the weather. Why a thermometer? Before you go camping or on a walk, it is always a good idea to check the temperature. Then you'll know what kind of clothes to wear or take with you. The steps on pages 6 and 7 will show you how to make a simple thermometer. Your homemade thermometer will show changes in the temperature from day to day. You can use it with a purchased thermometer to find the exact temperature in degrees. As the air becomes warmer, the liquid in a thermometer expands and moves up the tube. When the air is cooler, the liquid contracts and moves down the tube. High temperature. Fahrenheit. Degrees. Alcohol or mercury. Low temperature, Celsius. Safety with mercury. The liquid inside some thermometers, mercury, is very dangerous. Never touch or breathe in mercury. If mercury leaks or spills from your thermometer, stand back and call an adult immediately. How to make a thermometer. Materials. A small glass bottle. Cold water. Food coloring. A clear straw. Modeling clay. Scissors. 5 by 8 centimeters strip of construction paper. Red and black markers. A purchased thermometer. Procedure. 1. Fill the bottle approximately 2/3 full with cold water. Then add a few drops of food coloring. 2. Put the straw into the bottle so that its tip dips into the water. 3. Press modeling clay around the straw in the bottle's opening to seal the straw in place. 4. Blow air gently into the straw until, when you stop blowing, the water rises about halfway up the straw. 5. Fold the strip of construction paper in half and cut 4 slits. Unfold the paper and slide it over the straw. 6. Make a black mark on the paper next to the water level. Check the temperature on the purchased thermometer and write it near the black mark. 7. Place your homemade thermometer and the purchased thermometer in a warm place. Leave them there for 30 to 60 minutes. 8. Mark the water level in red and write the temperature number by it, as you did in step 6. 9. Place the 2 thermometers in a cold place. Wait 30 to 60 minutes. Mark the water level in blue and write the temperature. Top tips. Here are hot and cold places where you could try out your thermometer. In a sunny window. Beside a heater. Near an air conditioner. In a refrigerator. In a greenhouse. Temperature measurements. Thermometers measure temperature in degrees. The Celsius temperature scale is named after Anders Celsius, a Swedish astronomer. The Celsius scale is also called the centigrade scale because it is divided into 100 degrees. The Fahrenheit scale is named after the German physicist Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, who invented the mercury thermometer in 1714. Celsius, Fahrenheit. Think about it. What causes the water to move in the straw in your homemade thermometer? If you measure the air temperature in different places both inside and outside, how does it change? Remember to let the thermometer sit in each place for at least 30 minutes. Your thermometer should only be used in places where the temperature is above 0 degrees Celsius. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius, which could cause the thermometer to break. Why a barometer? Before you take a trip, it would be helpful to know if the weather will be sunny or cloudy. A barometer is an instrument that helps predict the weather. It measures air pressure, which is the weight of air pressing down on Earth. The steps on page 10 will show you how to read a barometer. You will then be able to tell when the air pressure rises, which usually means fine weather. You will also be able to tell when the air pressure falls, which usually means cloudy or rainy weather. Weather condition, movable pointer, barometric pressure, dial barometer. Mercury barometer. How heavy is air? Earth is wrapped in a layer of air that is many kilometers in depth. It is made up of gases that are invisible. Although air cannot be seen, it still has weight. The air that surrounds Earth weighs over 5 quadrillion tons.